Hey basketball players, today I'm going to give you a video on how you can train when you still have a broken arm. Now, one of my subscribers on this channel recently commented and said, hey, I broke my arm, what can I do to still improve? And today, that's what this video is all about. So you should really never take any time off of basketball if you possibly can. Obviously, there's circumstances that will have that happen to you, but if you take time off, you are now getting 1 day behind your next opponent. So basically what we're going to do right now is, let's say we broke our left arm, and what we can do is just basically sit here, and obviously be careful, you want to do this after you get approval from your doctor, your parents, whatever, and you want to do one-handed shots right at the rim, watching out for your hand that is broken. If your hand is broken, definitely don't let that basketball hit it. It's going to hurt like hell. But what you can do as well is you can stand on the right side and shoot with your right hand. Obviously, you can do that. These are simple things that you can do just to at least keep your touch around the basket. You can even do this all the way back to the free throw line. But even if you've broken, let's say your right hand, and you really want to practice well on the right side, 100% you want to do that as well, because now if you're right-handed and you're practicing with your left, there's been a couple of NBA players who are ambidextrous, which means that they can use both hands, and basically it's because they broke one of their arms. So if you can practice even your weak arm shooting, this is going to really help your game substantially. Now this one is just for fun. This is something that you can do if you've got enough strength, but if you've broken one of your arms, and again, if you just want to do one arm training, you can even step out to the three-point line if you've got the power and still get into your shooting form. Remember, shoulder in line with the elbow to the rim, and you can still hit these three-point shots. This is just merely for fun though. And then if you want to have a ton of fun, and you're right-handed and you're shooting left because let's say you broke your right arm, what you can do is still left-handed from the three and see if you can make that shot. But what you should be really focusing on if you're doing shot training after you've broken your arm is something closer in. When you're farther out, you're going to need to jump higher, and when you jump higher and you've got anything broken in your body, it aches like crazy when you have the shock of landing again. And let's not forget about ball handling. Ball handling is extremely important. Being able to still handle the ball when you come back from injury is ridiculously important, because you may have a whole 6 months off and now you've possibly changed positions because other players may have grown and you may not have. There's so many different factors that happen, but what I can say right now is you can still do ball handling drills if you have a broken arm, but you're only going to be using the arm that's good. So get low, get on your toes, and you can do one-handed crossovers. You can do it in front, you can do it on your side, try to keep that head up, and then what you can do after that is you can combine those two together. You can do in front, beside, in front, beside, in front, and then beside. So something else you can do is one-handed crossovers forward. So I'm not just going to say do something easy like one-handed crossovers walking forward. No, you can do it as wide as you can if you want, But what we want to do here is we're going to do one-handed crossover in and out. Okay, so one-handed crossover in and out, one-handed crossover in and out. And then you want to go a certain distance, however long you'd like to go. You can also combine different dribbling drills like what we just did, and then combining it into a shot. Let me show you. You can stand at the elbow, you can go and do your one-handed crossovers, and then after 10 crossovers, you can go and take a shot at the rim. And hopefully it goes in. Of course, if you're short, you need to jump higher. Now, if you've also broken your arm, like the subscriber who asked for this video, I feel really sorry for you, and I hope that you feel better soon. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to go check out all of the equipment that I use down in the description, including the Spalding basketball, and I'll see you guys again next time.